Welcome to Expo 2020 Dubai.
Welcome to Expo. Please have your ticket and your vaccination report ready.
For the first time, the greatest show of the world is here in Middle East. Expo 2020 in Dubai. Expos have been held every 5 years since 1851. And to have the rights to host the World Expo, the countries must go through a bidding process. In the period between the bid and final vote, the candidate cities have to present a theme, site and a plan. On November 2013, Dubai won the bid to stage the Expo. The theme of this Expo is Connecting Minds, Creating the Future. Even the event was postponed by a year due to the pandemic. It's expected to have 25 million visitors during these 6 months. Expo open 7 days a week from 9 till midnight, and the pavilions open daily from 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. To be able to visit Expo, you have to present vaccination certificate or present a negative PCR test done within 72 hours. There are 192 countries are participating at Expo Dubai 2020, and I will be showing you top 15 best pavilions to visit. There are many ways to reach Expo: by bus, by car, by taxi, by metro. We found that the fastest and most easiest way will be by metro, which will bring you directly to the entrance of Expo 2020. There are also different types of tickets that you can purchase. The basic one-day pass will be 95 dirhams. By the way, now in November, there is a weekday offer until the end of the month. You can purchase the ticket only for 45 dirhams. Then there is a multi-day pass, which is 195 dirhams. You can use it for consecutive 30 days. And then there is a season pass, which is 495 dirhams, which is valid for 6 months for unlimited entries. By the way, you have a free entry for kids until 17 years old, and if you are more than 60 years plus. So if you guys ready, let's go to explore top 15 pavilions of Expo Dubai 2020. Dubai Expo consists of 3 districts: Sustainability, Mobility, and Opportunity District. You can explore them by walk, by buggies, by shuttle bus, which they call people movers, or by mini train Explorer. Our first stop will be the Sustainability Pavilion, where you can wander through the forests and dive into the ocean, discovering the global projects providing real-life solutions. The second must-stop pavilion is German Pavilion, optimistic place of knowledge, research and human interaction.
The planet ourselves, fitting it best to our needs. Which is why we call this era the Anthropocene, the age of humankind. Unfortunately, some of our plans had no regard for other creatures or the planet itself. Connect your minds and immerse yourself in 100,000 ideas for a better future. Welcome to the graduation hall. Your journey is almost complete.
But before you leave, there's one last thing worth sharing.
Our planet is in constant motion. It is constantly changing. And more than ever before, it's being changed by us.
At the same time, we know that something is not running away. That's your dream, my dream.
And still, sometimes we feel powerless. And you're right. It's hard to change the world alone.
But we don't have to. Let's try a little experiment.
You and each and every one of you to inspire, to connect, and to keep moving. Thank you.
This is thinking on the muscle activity and it's already looking the sensors now.
Third place to visit is Spain Pavilion, where you will experience an immersive exhibition gallery. At Italy's pavilion, you can see the country's extraordinary past, present, and the future. Also, 3D printed statue of Michelangelo. We're in Italian pavilion, so let's continue checking out. Then head to UAE Pavilion, where you will see Emirati culture and traditions. Going to UAE Pavilion, finally. Number 6. Singapore Pavilion. It's basically a city in a garden. Especially for us, people who live in Dubai, it's so green. At Kazakhstan Pavilion, you can experience cultural performance, a DNA show, and panoramic cinema demonstrating interaction between human and artificial intelligence.
Everyone on planet Earth, all the people you have seen today, all the people you have ever met, everyone in history, billions of human beings. We are all connected and always have been by our DNA. Our genetic code tells the story of our common origin. Homo sapiens emerged about 300,000 years ago, and the early human populations began to disperse. Our roots have brought us together. Let us remember that we are all related.
Welcome to the Pavilion of Kazakhstan. Thank you so much for coming. This zone is dedicated to the cultural heritage of my country. If you look up, you can see the stars, just as my ancestors used to do.
Humanity is on the verge of a great change. We are on the threshold of a new technological era. This evolution demands that we rethink the challenges ahead of us. How we imagine our future today is the key to creating a better tomorrow. A future where digital and physical worlds coexist. Artificial intelligence has taken a giant step forward, which gives us hope that this technology can help solve some of humanity's greatest challenges. We must keep dreaming of new horizons with unlimited possibilities, even when we face unknown situations and we don't know what will be next. relationship between mankind and new technology. Moving into a digital tomorrow, we aspire to protect the ecosystem of our ancestors with the tools of the future. There will be a new generation of countries with the aim to find new approaches to the world. And Kazakhstan is ready to be part of this global network. Come with us to the next step.
Number 8. At USA Pavilion, you can touch a lunar touchstone.
Next generation vehicles take it to the sky. This autonomous revolution will empower a new form of mobility, one that creates opportunity and even launching home-sized CubeSats to lower in orbit, providing important data to help farmers protect biodiversity, predict storms, and even send tourists into space and beyond. Already, the private industry is launching high-speed internet constellations where American technology and global collaboration fuel opportunity, mobility, and sustainability from the earth to the moon. And now, far beyond.
Expo, but the other ones are at NASA or at museums.
You touch it.
At Emirates Airlines Pavilion, you can experience virtual flying and design your own aircraft. But make sure before you're visiting, book in advance, as without booking, they will not let you in.
So you build your own aircraft.
Dubai 2071, our 17th year. Today, nearly 70% of humanity lives and works in cities. That's close to 7 billion people worldwide. Is managed by artificial intelligence systems, or AI for short. They use data provided by self-powered smart buildings, autonomous vehicles, and public facilities to create a dynamic, human-centered habitat. Shall we take a look? Sustainable technology has transformed travel. This striking solar-powered yacht can circumnavigate the globe using power consumption comparable to the average Dubai commute in 2020.
Passed by Emirates Pavilion. Now we're going to Saudi, which is just this one. Number 10. Saudi Arabia Pavilion. It's the second largest pavilion at Expo 2020 Dubai, and it's showcasing natural landscapes, past, present, and the future of their nation. Amazing Saudi Pavilion, really. Must see, guys. Number 11. New Zealand Pavilion. The site has installed a moving facade which replicates the sound of a river to signify the building itself is alive. The pavilion's theme is a care for people and place.
The land sustains us. As an indivisible and living whole, comprising one another.
At Czech Republic Pavilion, you can see how they extract water vapor from the air. Also, you can print out a snowflake in 3D printer. Australian Pavilion. Here you can discover how our First Nations people harness the beauty of our stars through astronomy, creating dreamtime stories that have been told by many years through songs and dance.
There is much meaning in stories attributed to the night sky. For the Aboriginal people of Australia, the first Australians, the stars hold the knowledge. Since the beginning of time, the skies have guided us and determined our seasonal activities across our six-season country. Directly overhead in August. It's time to go collect emu eggs.
Wow.
The songs sung across the country are known as songlines, and the stories told cover vast lands. This depth of understanding ensured our survival and predicted harvest trumpeted mirrored in the sky. The universal interconnectedness in Aboriginal culture reinforces our understanding that we are all interrelated to each other and the environment. While we all have the same constellations, there are many different stories from the north to the south and west to the east. Everything is written twice, on the ground and in the sky. As we read the land, we look to the sky and watch for the seasonal constellations. When we navigate, the stars guide us at night. Through the day, stone arrangements and carved markers remind us of the stars. The Pleiades star cluster, known across Australia as the Seven Sisters. The moral of the Seven Sisters story echoes across the country, reminding us all of the value of women and ensuring morality. Sky knowledge includes the practical and the spiritual. It is handed down from one generation to next through kinship systems, lore, stories, songs, ceremonies, rock people, knowledge of the stars guides these master mariners on epic journeys. The oldest living culture and their star stories can teach us all. Yesterday's stars, tomorrow's path.
And the evening they have amazing live performances. Number 14. Russia Pavilion. Russia has always been a source for great creative minds. The pavilion is showcasing a human brain, which is connecting our minds and creating our future. And number 15, Korea. At this pavilion you will see live performances, and also it has nice terraces at overlooking all Expo. Great spot to take some nice pictures of Expo from the high. Hope you guys enjoyed my video and it was useful. Definitely a must-visit event, so plan ahead, bring plenty of water and comfortable shoes. Stay safe!